everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's already quite hot here. It's about 9 o'clock. I still need to get used to this rhythm here in Portugal. It's very different than it is in Belgium. And yeah, I need to make a habit of getting up early, I think, if I want to get things done. Because now it's already 25 degrees probably, and in a few hours it will be too hot again. But yeah, let's continue with the works. I think I will do some more seeding today and then collecting mulch material. Yeah, let's get at it. So this is where I'm storing my stuff, my tools and things like that, and my box of seeds is also in here. So I'm gonna have a look what we will see today. Maybe some beets, beans, more beans, different kind of beans, green beans, parsnip maybe. Yeah, we'll see. So I need to prepare the land still a little bit over here. There's a big boulder in here. I hope to get it out, but I think it's really big. It probably gets bigger underground. So yeah, this one stays and we'll have to work around it. So yeah, let's prep the garden a bit more. So I definitely need to get mulching. Just by raking, I'm already producing a cloud of dust. So that's definitely not good. That's also fertility that is going away. So yeah, I will water it and then start seeding afterwards. Otherwise I'm just seeding into dust, and that's not a good idea. So once I'm done seeding today, I will try to start mulching. I also have a whole pile of branches ready to go through the chipper, through the wood chipper, and I will use that also as a mulch for the garden. Hey guys, so soil is more or less ready to get the seeds in. There is an ant nest over here. You will see how that works, but let's try some beets. I need to make a line first with a stick. So that's another line done. I think I will try some parsnip maybe. I think I have some parsnip seeds, and then I'm gonna do more to this side a lot of beans. For the beans, these are green beans that I will be sowing next. I'm gonna use the whole package, so we'll see where I get. These are quite big seeds. You need to push them in about 4 centimeters deep. So I will try to put them every 10 centimeters, more or less. I will use this branch. Let's say this is 10 centimeters. Yeah, more or less. So I put 2 seeds in each hole, just same story again, you know. If one doesn't germinate, you still have a chance with any other one. So you don't get empty spots in your fields. We are at the spring here. You can see frogs jumping everywhere. It's kind of full with this green stuff and algae and things like that. So I'm gonna harvest everything out of here and then use it as a mulch for the garden. So what I will do is collect everything in a pile. You can see last year there was nothing growing in here when I was here last year, and now it's totally full with plants. So I'll just collect everything and put it in a pile, and then let it sit for a bit so that all the water creatures can get out and get back into the water. And it's one big mat. Check this out, man. Check this. So that's a lot of good mulch, I would say. That's why I leave it there for a few hours, because there will definitely be some beautiful creatures in there. Look, I have a tattoo of these guys. Salamander, really beautiful one. And I'll let them back go. It's difficult to make out between all the green. There's one over there, and there's a very small one over there as well. It's full of little frogs. Beautiful little pond. Really brings a lot of life. So yeah, I'm sorry to disturb it a little bit, my friends, but I really can use this, and it's overgrown anyway. It's nice to have a little bit of open space as well. And I cleared a pretty big spot over here, so I think it's good for now. Yeah, we see where we get with this little pile, but for now we let it rest for an hour or two, so all the creatures have the time to get out, and I might come back with a little net and sort all this stuff out. Few hours have passed since I harvested these weeds, and yeah, it's time to load them in the wheelbarrow and see what I will mulch with this. So yeah, I think most animals will be gone by now. There might be some still in there, but you know, I did my best. Yeah guys, I just finished with wood chipping. The stuff that I took from the pond is under there. I'm just gonna mix that all up a little bit, and then tomorrow I will spread it out on the veg plot. So yeah, I think I go for an early kip tonight. Yeah, more work tomorrow. Yeah man, it's full of wildlife here. I just saw a beautiful fox running by. So yeah, I know already it will be challenging to keep chickens around here with those foxes running around. But yeah, look at the beautiful horses grazing away. Yeah, so the sun went down. I think it's almost time to go for sleep. Hey Kaka, Kaka and Corina, Corina. I'm just turning this pile a little bit with manure because it was getting too much heat inside, and I might turn it every few days so it will decompose faster as well. every time the heats build up, you just turn it. And yeah, I will show later a composting method which is called the 18-day compost method. But it's quite intensive work. But yeah, I'm just doing a little bit of the same with this manure pile. Every few days I might just turn it a little bit, and then when I need it, the manure will already be a little bit more decomposed. I just got a whole box with veggies from a friend from Valerie, which is really cool. Yeah, it was a gift for my new garden. So yeah, man, really nice that he gave me all these. So I have some runner beans, some broccolis, I think watermelon, pumpkins, onions, salad, more cabbages, tomatoes. I think these are some kind of courgettes, and peppers, and some beetroot. So yeah, man, pretty cool. So I guess I will be planting today. I'm just preparing a bed. So what I do is just make the soil, loosen up the soil a bit, and I don't measure my beds, but this is how I calculate my beds, so I can stand over them, and when I need to work in the garden I can just work like this, and it doesn't hurt my back too much, that I can just stand and I can move up, forward, backwards. So I would say it's about 80 centimeters wide, but I'm not sure. These look like cabbages. Yeah, they look like cabbages, but I'm not 100% sure. if they are. But we'll see. We will try to plant them anyway. I'm gonna continue on that line first. So I have 350 plugs in here, but a lot of them, like this guy, this plug has 2 of them inside. I saw one of the neighbors, he was separating all of them. I wouldn't bother, you know, they're gonna grow fine just together. They're gonna grow out to 2 beautiful onions. Even if you put 3 or 4 in one plug, they're still gonna grow fine. So yeah, I have 350 plugs here, but there's probably 500 onions in here. So yeah, I think this should supply us for a whole year of onions, you know, if they grow well. Good morning, everyone. It's Sunday today, but the sun isn't really shining very hot today. It's a bit clouded, which is nice for a change. So today I will start on my cabin, at least start digging out the foundations. So yeah, I'm gonna make some space here, clear it out, move these branches away, and then measure everything out. And yeah, see, I think I will build a cabin 3 by 4, so 3 meters this way, 4 meters this way, but I have to measure it out. And then also there's a rock coming down here, so I'm not sure how far back I can go to dig out the foundation. So yeah, let's check it out. So I don't think I will be able to make 4 meters here. I could make it 4 meters, but then it's gonna be roots from that tree and from that tree to mess with. And yeah, I want to stay a little bit clear from the trees. Yeah, I think 3.5 meter. Maybe I make it a bit wider in the front. There's more space here. Maybe I make a straight line over here, and then maybe 4 meters this way, and have a little, not such a straight line to this one. But yeah, let's try and see how this goes first. So yeah, that's 3 meters 20, and this is 3.5 meters. What do you guys think? It's big enough? I think so. I mean, it's big enough to sleep in, to have a little chill out area. Yeah, maybe a little kitchen, not really something big, because there's a outside kitchen here, and Valerie has a kitchen as well, so you know, it doesn't need to be much, just something to shelter in, sleep in, and yeah, relax in. So that's it. Doesn't need to be bigger, I think. I will start digging out holes. I would like to go 50 centimeters down. I'm not sure if that's gonna work. I think 50 centimeters down and 50 centimeters wide, and then I either gonna fill it up with stones and concrete, depending on how much stone there is under the soil here, and otherwise I'm gonna make a belt out of stone, maybe 2 stones high, and then put a wooden belt on top, so I can use these logs to sit on there. If that's not possible, I'm just gonna make 4 pillars basically, and put a metal rod in with a metal plate on top, so I can attach the bigger logs onto the metal plate, and yeah, put it in a foundation. So that's the plan. So I will first start digging there, because I think there is the biggest chance of stumbling on a big rock. So if I don't get 50 centimeters down, then I will just make the concrete pillars. Yeah, let's go for it. Aye. So I managed to get more than 50 centimeters down, but there was a big boulder in the middle. At first I thought, yeah, just leave it in place there, I could go around, but then I tried with this pioche, and yeah, from the first hit I saw it splitting. So yeah, man, pretty big chunks. These rocks are very brittle, they break really easy, they're full of quartz. Yeah, man, so that's cool. So that's done. So just need to clear this hole from the rumble, and yeah, it should be more than 50 centimeters, so that's good for my foundation, to build a foundation on. So yeah, man, even when there's no sun, I'm sweating, man. Look, I don't know if you can see this. This is about 60 centimeters. I need to straighten it out. And here we even got almost 70 centimeters. So I think that's deep enough for what I want to do. It's not a super heavy building that I'm gonna build. So yeah, I need to make 4 of these holes. That's the first one done. Whew. I hit rock again, and this time I think it's really the bedrock coming down. Yeah, wherever I try to shovel, there's just stone, but I'm almost at 50 centimeters, so yeah, I think I'm happy with this level. That's the highest point over there, the first hole that I dug. So that one should be the deepest. That's about 50 centimeters. And the one over there, I would also like to get at 50 centimeters. This one at 50, that one is probably 70. And then that one, if it's 40 deep, I would be happy. And then I'm gonna connect each hole with a shallow canal from about 30 centimeter wide, I think. Maybe 20 centimeters deep, make that level, and then start filling that with stone. So I'm gonna make a whole belt around with stone, and on the corners I go deeper. Yeah, so because the corners do take the most of the pressure. So yeah, I think I will be good. With this hole, I just need to clean it out a bit and then start the 2 other ones. So yeah, man, let's get at it. Ah, ah. Defeated by my material. I guess that's it for today. Both of my digging tools are broken. Shovel is cracked over here, and now this one completely in 2. Yeah, I don't think I have something to replace it, so guess that's it for today, guys. I was almost there with this hole, so that's 2 holes there done. The 3rd one almost done. Yeah, I didn't start on the 4th one, so too bad. It's Sunday anyway, so this afternoon there's the Relva market. It's a market here close by, and I'm gonna go there as well. I ordered some plants for in the garden, some courgettes, some tomatoes, and also some trees. So I'm gonna have a look over there, maybe eat something. First gonna go for a little swim here in the creek, And yeah, that's it. I'm not sure if next week I will be able to do a movie because my neighbor asked me to go and work with him, and yeah, it's at least a whole week. He maybe even was talking about a whole month, but I'm not sure if I want to do that because it's physical work and they're forecasting 33 degrees this week, so I will see. But that means that I won't have much time to work here. I can use the money though, so I will try to do it for at least a week, maybe even longer. But yeah, we will see how it goes. And yeah, if I make any progress in the coming weeks, I will definitely film it. And yeah, maybe see you guys next week. And otherwise, see you guys soon. Peace.